What is up, guys? Welcome to GamersRaid. In today's video we are having a look at the top 5 map mods for BeamNG.drive, so stay tuned. Right, so at number 5 we have 4x4 Island, and this is a very fun map, and the major challenge here is the hill climb. So I've only ever built, I think, one vehicle that could get up here fairly easily, and yeah, that was an epic fail, so let's just give that a go again. This vehicle, I don't think I've ever made it up with this vehicle. It's a very good 4x4 vehicle that I built, but it's too bouncy. And yeah, not really doing it. So I think what we'll do is we're going to have a look at the trails section of this map. So let's do that. So the trails on this map are actually pretty good. I find them maybe slightly too rocky. For my liking, you tend to pop tires every now and again when you step onto jagged rocks. But you do have nice little river crossings like this one over here. And it's quite muddy as well and steep. So it is slippery. It is very, very slippery and actually quite hard to get through. So that is going to result in a rollover, most likely, and no, just being stuck. So it is quite challenging, but I do have to put 4x4 Island at number 5, and the reason being is it's a great map and it's very fun, but there's only so much that it offers. There's not a huge amount of areas to explore, but what is there is really good, but unfortunately for me, it's a bit bare bones, and that is why I am putting it at number 5. At number 4 we have Crash Hard 2.0, and at the moment we are on the main feature of the map, which is the split highway. So it's basically a highway that's broken into pieces, and the whole point is to try and survive right to the end, which is very fun and very challenging. But that is kind of why I put this map at number 4. Even though it's extremely fun, most if not all of the areas on this map is basically challenges. So I mean, it's fun, it's really, really fun, but you can't really just grab a car and go have a drive around, really. I mean, there are small areas like next to us, that road there, where you can drive, but not many. So it is good, it's a very fun map, it is one of my personal favorites, but I think this is going to be more relevant if you're like me and into building cars to overcome certain challenges. If you just want to mess around on the map, this one probably is not going to be for you. At number 3 we have the Tough Truck map. So this one is actually a very good blend between just about everything. As you can see over there, you have some open areas where you can mess around a little bit. Over there are some ramps. At the moment I am on an obstacle course, and in the hills at the back there is a very nice long trail. So this is a very fun one if you are looking to build off-road vehicles and put them through a good test. So this ramp over here, from experience, is not too bad to get onto with a fairly good vehicle, but it's quite difficult to get down without flipping it over. The trick over there is don't touch the brakes, just let it run down. But that is one of the obstacles. Let's head in and see what the trail looks like. Right, we are in one of the trails. So this trail is extremely long, but it is a lot of fun though. It does have some very challenging areas, especially if you don't have an extremely capable 4x4 vehicle. But this is probably one of the best trails in the game to test out 4x4 vehicles. The reason why I put this map at number 3 is because it is basically only 4x4 based. You can't really mess around with any other vehicles around here. It is just a testing ground for 4x4 vehicles, which is fine because it is called the Tough Truck map. So it's just not to everyone's taste. So for that reason, I had to put it at number 3. At number 2, we have the car jump arena, and we are on the main attraction, which is of course the car jump itself. So we're going to see what distance we can get here. This map does, however, have a huge amount of play areas that you can mess around with for hours. It's one of my absolute favorite maps if I'm just in the mood to play around with things and see what happens. So let's see what we get. Nearly 400 meters there. That is actually not bad at all. So yeah, this map is great. I love this map. It is so fun. It's got a huge amount of different things to do. It's not just the jump itself. I think what we're going to do is grab one of my drag racing cars and do that again. Okay, here we are with one of my drag racing vehicles. So let's see what happens if we send this down here at absolute full speed. I'm guessing it's going to be a huge accident. There we go. Oh, that's going to go into the gravel. Whoa. And into the tower like a glove. So that is the ramp. And like I say, there are a lot more things to play with on this map, which is extremely fun. It'll keep you busy for hours. I can highly, highly recommend it. But let's find out what is at number 1. Before we move on, if you're enjoying this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. Also, if you want to see me play a whole host of games live, you can follow me on Twitch, link in the description below. Right, okay, at number 1 we have Cliff Road. So the first thing about this map is it's absolutely gorgeous. It is such a good looking map, but it is also a huge amount of fun driving around in just about any vehicle you like. You could bring a 4x4 vehicle, there are dirt tracks that you can go drive around on. You can bring a sports vehicle like I did, you can bring a racing car, you can bring a rally car, just about anything you like. You can even do a big semi-truck and drive down the mountain or up the mountain, just about anything you like. The possibilities on this map, for me at least, is just about endless. So we're coming up to a bridge here, and I'll show you at the bottom of the bridge. The view down here is spectacular. All the way down there, the road is twisting down. There's a port down there where you can go have a play around. And it's just great. It's so much fun playing around on this map, racing around this mountain. And the thing is, with this, that makes it even more exciting, is if something goes wrong, it's going to go horribly wrong. Because the drop-offs are absolutely insane. So let's just do that. There we go. So if you lose control for a split second on this map, that is what's going to happen to you. It just makes it exciting. Even in a 4x4 vehicle, this is going to be the end result of a mistake. And for that reason, that is going to be number 1. And that's also going to be the end of the video. So again, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. And I will see you all next time.